Welcome back to my channel. There's a tree.
This is my tree. I got her from Michael's. I believe that they were having a sale, so it was either $40 or $60, and I got these mini ornaments from Michael's as well. They are everything. If you didn't notice, I also got a whiteboard where I will start to write the quote of the day. It always seems impossible until it's done. And then I have little pictures that I hung up here. My cat, my boyfriend, my cat, my boyfriend. Here he is in all of his glory. And if you see behind here, here are some stockings that I got as well. In terms of plans for the day, I have property at 11. Right now it's around 9:30, so have some time. And then I have civil procedure at 2 in the afternoon. You guys already know my schedule. I feel like I always film on property days because it starts the latest. I didn't eat breakfast, all I had was a coffee, but I'm honestly not hungry. And later this afternoon, I have a meeting with my comm professor, which is legal communication and research. This is my mini fit check because I have nowhere to place my phone, but I'm wearing this cute little brown sweater with some leggings and then my Air Forces as always. I can tell today is one of those days that is just gonna, as I was saying, I can just tell today is gonna be one of those days that is literally amazing and God sent, because I don't know, I don't usually wake up in a super positive vibe every morning, so when I do, I just know that's gonna be a promising day. So let's go. Is I got a cheese picanha, and I also got a croqueta de pollo, which is chicken croquette. Literally living my best life. I no longer care if anyone knows that I'm filming, because what's wrong with filming? There's nothing wrong with filming. We're reaching new levels filming outside. This is crazy. I just got out of property and now I'm gonna go to my car. Probably will go get food because I'm a little bit hungry, and then I'll be reading my civil procedure stuff during that time. It's been a very long day. So I decided I'm gonna head to Publix, get a pub sub, get some type of fruity drink, sparkling water, bubbly type vibe. Maybe I'll get an energy drink if I'm feeling fancy. By the time I get the food and do everything, honestly, I'll probably have a good 20 minutes to read. That's the sound of the metro rail. I'll probably have around 20 minutes to read, which isn't amazing, but I'll take what I can get. And civil procedure isn't like a terribly hard class in my opinion. It's literally the rules of civil procedure. So we learn about injunctions, we learn about pre-trials, what happens in a trial, things like that. Right now we're learning the difference between specific jurisdiction and general jurisdiction. So we already went over specific jurisdiction and we're heading towards general jurisdiction today. Let's just say this trip was an absolute phenomenal success. Nobody asked for it, but I'm gonna give you a Publix haul. This is what I'm gonna eat on my lunch. I have some popcorn chicken. Confused as to why people are honking. The best tenders you'll ever get. I haven't had these in a long time, so no judgment on your end. Some potato wedges. They're not the best for you, but they taste so good. This is what it looks like, and it's cold. It's nice. Last but not least, Celsius. These were all very essential purchases, and if you're wondering, it's 1:04 p.m. I'm thinking of heading out from Publix to school at 1:30. That way I have some time to walk to class. But until then, I'll be reading. I finished my Celsius and I'm so thirsty right now. I think I just need water. The way that I literally went in there for water and came out with wrapping paper and a fruit drink. It has dinosaurs on it, so adorable, and it's blue. I also think that this color will be adorable for what I get my nephew, which I haven't decided yet, but I think it'll be super cute because he dressed up as a dinosaur this Halloween, and it fits with his theme, you know? I also got this Naked Juice in the flavor Rainbow Machine. It tastes exactly like the green one, but it has a hint of something else in it. But yeah, so I'm gonna just chug this while I drive to school. By the way, I have a little story time that I never told you guys. So I was driving to Target one day with my boyfriend, and we shopped, but we tend to leave things in the car and walk away, which is so bad. But that specific day, we had left our wallet, our phone, a bunch of valuable items, but we just assumed, you know, we're gonna go grab chicken, talk about which one we want. And when we walked back, everything was normal. And then a couple hours later, we got messages from our banks at around the same time that somebody was taking money from our card. And we checked our wallets and the cards were gone. It wasn't like somebody hacked our phones. It was they physically took our cards and left. I felt bamboozled because nobody has ever snatched something from me like that ever. Yeah, that was my story time, but I'm gonna head to school now. So it is about 3:38 p.m. I have to hop onto the Zoom call in a few minutes because it's at 3:45. But I had to leave from civil procedure a little bit early, which was obviously a little bit awkward because you have to get up. But I sat in the back today so that nobody would really notice me. And I just finalized the questions for my meeting. Hopefully it goes well. After this, I'm gonna head to the library and finish my essay because that's the priority this whole week is my essay. I have my elements midterm in around a week or two. So I have to shift my mindset to that one after I submit my memo. I will see you guys after my meeting. Okay, I finished my meeting. It went super well, and now I'm on my way to the library to write up my second issue. I'm in the library in like the quiet section. Nobody else is here though. That's why I'm whispering, but I'm super excited and pumped. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot focus, so I'm gonna go get a coffee. Because a little coffee has never hurt anyone. I ended up getting strawberry acai instead, but now I actually have to start doing stuff because I've been postponing, and that's not good because there's a lot to do. But it's getting late. I need help. I need a therapist. That was half joke, half serious. I think I'm probably gonna head out once it gets super dark. It's not good to be here that late. By the way, I didn't end up finishing my lunch. I ended up leaving like most of it. Not most of it, but you know, a good amount. And I feel really disgusting right now because every time I eat super fried things, and I think I ate everything fried today other than my drinks, which is so upsetting, but every time I do that, I get an upset stomach, which happened today. It's funny because you always see the same people in the library. That's how you know who's gonna get an A. Even though the other person who's in here stepped out, I still feel like people can hear me because it's such a quiet room. But I think I'm going to close out the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a very realistic day in the life of a law student. Missing your reading, having to catch up last minute, work, but also food. This is what my work area looks like right now. And that's my torts book, just in case. Have an amazing rest of your week.